Scranton Buffalo Retro.
Scranton Buffalo Retro. Retro what?
Retro music. What's that?
Retro music. No, we're not retro. Retro for Pete's sakes. I mean.
What was
no,
the
ask me a smarter question.
What was the question?
Let's go right ahead.
Retro?
Let's go right ahead to the next question.
Why are you guys so bothered by being that? Because it's in your bio. It's like
that we're
retro.
What bio?
Excuse me, but I ghost wrote that bio, and I happen to know unless someone's got in there and like wrote retro, never said anything about being retro. In fact, I think it says something along the lines of it not being like roots music or nothing like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think it says it's more about like uprooting music than referring to the roots of music. If I remember right.
That's what I meant, because it says...
Yeah, but that says it's not retro.
I know, but it says so explicitly.
No. Get down on your knees. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just do it.
No, we're not retro.
You gotta excuse me. You gotta excuse me for English, though, because what I meant is it says so explicitly we're not retro. So
no, it doesn't say we're not retro.
It doesn't say that explicitly.
Okay, let's drop it. Let's drop it anyway.
Yeah, let's drop it. Go on to the next question.
Fuzzy was a big hit here.
No!
Yes, it was!
Sorry, just an automatic reaction that I break out in a cold sweat and I scream no.
Shame, though.
Really? Oh, yeah. No. It's good for the pores. Sweating's not a bad thing at all. We shouldn't condemn it in this society, and we often do, too many times. Fuzzy was a big... I wouldn't know that. I don't listen to Radio Holland.
Why don't you?
Well, I don't get it in my country. I live in the desert.
Ooh, why do you live in the desert?
Why do I live in the desert? Oh, it's nice and warm there, for one thing.
Warm.
I can wear shorts most everywhere I go. No socks. And there's always plenty of cactus.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to grab me. Yeah.
But Fuzzy was... When I listened to your record, I think Fuzzy was most... well, to me it sounds like the most popular kind of song, which would be the first really like, no, I wouldn't say commercial, but well, it would be the single I would pick out. What's next to come? What's the next single? What do you think it will be as big as Fuzzy?
Well, first of all, I don't know. Fuzzy was never written with being big or nothing like that in mind, and secondly, we don't even have the phone number to the record company here. Thirdly, I have no idea what was the first single, what the second one's going to be, and
you don't.
If it was up to us, we wouldn't even put singles out in the world anyway. I mean, I don't really get them. I mean, it's like sort of like you have to get a band through their single or something like that, you know. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm not so much into them. I'm like more into albums.
You don't set out to produce singles. You're into
no way, man. We make albums.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We make records with all kinds of songs on them, you know. And that's the way we look at it and everything. We don't think about it, you know, how are we going to give these folks a nice bit of candy and everything that you can swallow in 30 seconds, you know, that melts in your mouth. That's not the way we go about it. We just write a bunch of songs, make a tape.
Just lucky to get it on a CD or...
damn lucky to get it on a CD.
Yeah, dang lucky, you know.
Come on, be fair.
No, honestly, because, I mean, because most folks in this day and age, you know, well, not most of them, but, I mean, most folks in the business, the people with the suits, all those people with the desk and the money and the cars and all those things, they would much rather that you would make a nice piece of candy that melts in their mouth, you know. They would really prefer that you stuck to that kind of thing, you know.
Mm-hmm. But then
we're not making concept albums or nothing like that. I mean, it's not like there's a theme or anything, but we certainly don't set out to make disposable music.
No, but then at this moment, guitar music like Buffalo Tom, Betty Severed, and Buffalo Tom also, and Bradley Buffalo as well.
Now, why do you bring them up though in this context though? I mean, because Buffalo's in the name. Because there's Norton Buffalo and there's Buffalo Springfield.
Is it Betty or Buffalo Subvert?
Buffalo Subvert.
See, he's lumping them all. What is this guitar?
You're lumping us all together.
What is
and
this
as much as I love those bands, I do. I happen to like both. I happen to like both those bands a lot.
Yeah, both of them great.
You know, I mean, we all need a little bit of room to breathe and everything, and we're all doing different things. And there's really no context and everything. I don't know. I don't see a real context. I don't see a relationship that's there.
Maybe it's being presented like the new guitar hype from America, being the new...
Man, oh man, that's so damn silly though. I mean, think about it and everything. How long have people been strumming on guitars to say that here's some guys coming out with guitars. You know, it's like I don't see it.
Yeah.
It's not too revolutionary, really. You know, I mean,
I think Betty Subverts. They're not from America, are they?
No, they're not.
They couldn't be.
They're from these parts.
That's what I thought. Yeah, they couldn't be guitar American.
Yeah, there's no revolution. I mean, I'm sorry, but there's no revolution.
Yeah.
There's no
no new music.
Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, there's always music's as new as when it's put out. That's about it, really. And I personally don't believe there's too many new ideas under the sun. Really, it's what you do with what you're given and how you put things together yourself. That's it. And everything. It's the it's the quality of the struggle, something like that. That's what it has to do with.
Mm-hmm. So, what are your main influences?
20
bands.
Hunting. 20 bands. What name our 20 favorite bands?
No.
We don't.
No.
I haven't listened to music other than what we do for about 5 years. So my influence is Grant and Joey. That's been my biggest influence on my musical life.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to other people's new music really very much. Don't have the time or the energy or the desire.
Joey's been bringing these Cheb Caleb records in. Have you heard that stuff?
Yeah.
That's what Joey's been playing, and he's been playing this Chet Baker stuff. Joey's about the only one of the band, everything, that goes out and buys like a lump of records.
Yeah, I got some things this week just to sort of amuse myself because I got a little Lead Belly and some Robert Johnson and Ched Caleb just to check things out.
I got a little Lead Belly, but that came from really bad food.
That was on Wednesday, wasn't it?
That was horrible.
Yeah, but generally, you spend a lot of time playing music. You don't really sit around going, "Oh, goody, goody, now let's listen to some songs." You know what I mean? Generally, you just go, get that
was a great cartoon
away
voice.
from me. You know what I mean? You just bury that kick drum under the bus, and you don't want to see it for a while until you have to get it out and kick it. You know what I mean? And so...
You see, we've got tapes of music that hasn't been made rattling around in our heads, and that's the music that plays 24 hours a day. I've got music going through my ears and everything.
Yeah, and you want to sit down when you get behind the drums or pick up that guitar, and you want it to come out then. You know, you don't want to spoil it by...
I mean, I like listening to new things, and I don't turn my nose up at bands that are happening right now, or bands that have gone before, or whatever like that, for those reasons. But when you make music, when you write music, you need that time to give your physical ears a rest, because you spend your day making noises, and so the rest of the time, you're listening to. You're listening to the four of us breathe, You
don't like what you're doing, making music? Or you?
Oh, I love what we're doing. I mean, why would you think that? Why would you think that?
Oh, you sound like, oh, man, there's a bard. We're doing interviews all the time.
I never said that.
We didn't say
no,
that.
you said that. You said that, and it's on tape. It's on tape.
I asked him. He said, yeah, we're doing a lot. I expect to do a lot.
I think we're doing a lot of interviews, but I don't mind them. That's bullshit. That's not what I said at all. I said I think we're doing a lot. I think we're doing a lot of interviews, and I think that, we don't mind them so much. Sometimes it's fun. It's all right.
It's part of the business.
Something
so
that you
don't
said
put words in my mouth that I said we don't like doing interviews. That's bullshit. I'm not liking this one very much, but other than that, it's okay.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to do my best. So how can I make that up?
You have to buy us dinner, and it has to be vegetarian, and it has to be pasta.
You are vegetarians?
Yeah. I am anyway.
Yes, I am.
Why?
I like the taste of vegetables.
Just you don't like the taste of meat?
Well, I might just take a bite out of your ass in a minute, but but that's meant as a come on. So come on, buy us dinner. No, the thing is, I don't eat it and everything. I'm not a vegetarian because it's some kind of PC thing. It's just that well, frankly, I mean, I spent like a majority of my life eating the meat that my mother served up, and if you ate the meat that my mother served up, you would be a vegetarian as well.
Yes.
You've had my mother's meat?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I've been raised vegetarian.
See, that's the thing. Where I come from, you're not raised vegetarian. You're raised in that anything that can run, over 10 miles an hour, you catch it and you deep fry it, and that's the way it is and everything. But
including your siblings.
Yeah, I want to be real healthy and everything. I see my body as my little factory, and I can't continue to enjoy this world and everything if I let it go to pot and everything, These days I worry a lot about my teeth though, because I have a real sweet tooth.
Yeah, really?
Oh yeah, it's my real weak point.
And you're still on tour and doing things.
There's so many good candies over here. Is the thing.
Yeah, like what? You like drop?
Drop. No, what's that?
The black
It's
candy.
licorice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I had that. I had some candy here that had like what was almost like shards of glass in
chocolate
it.
with broken glass. Coke bottle. It was ground Coke bottle. It
It was really good. And
great.
but I'm not recommending that the kids get into that though.
No, I think it was a Halloween treat, although they don't have that here. So,
No. But no, there's a lot of good candies. I mean, the Cadbury stuff's kind of
You guys have chocolate.
little
really together
too
in
much
this.
cream in that for me, but it's still okay.
Europe's pretty good on chocolate, I must say. Yeah.
I thought in America food was bigger. And
Oh,
bigger
food is
and
bigger actually, and
greasier.
it's more colorful in general.
And they
The
put more
packages
cheese on
are bigger.
everything. They put more
In
cheese.
America.
Definitely true.
Great packages, definitely. Big boxes and huge bags of stuff.
You're
It's
not
really
too positive on America, though.
Oh,
Us?
Yeah.
We love it. Oh, don't
man,
It seems to me.
I wouldn't live anyplace else.
That's our country.
In fact,
We
we'd like
like
to
it
sing
so
our
much.
national anthem now, if you
Yeah,
would
why?
permit
Yeah,
us.
please do.
Oh, beautiful for spacious
skies,
skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountains' majesty upon the fruited plain. I love those
orange,
words.
Lemon yellows, tricksy tricks.
No, that's something altogether different.
okay.
But no. That's just another way that people try to take a couple of folks who are in a band and pigeonhole them and try to get a handle on them and make them a one-dimensional cartoon, you know. And it's not what we're all about.
So
I mean-
what are you guys about? I mean, each
What are we all about? Well, here, I mean,
What are you about? Yeah.
what are we about? What are you about? I mean, what are any of us about and
I'm just
everything?
about doing an interview with Grandly Buffalo.
I'm about out of here.
Me too. I'm gonna get me some dinner.
No, I mean, heck, man, I don't know what any of us are about. I mean, you know, that's something you should find out. You know, when you get through your whole life and everything, and you're on your deathbed and everything. Maybe that's when you find out what it's all about. When you see that little movie roll right past, you know, and you see your life flicker past, then you get to the end of the thing, and then you know what it's all about. Right now, it's way too early on in the film and everything. I haven't even finished my popcorn.
Yeah, previews almost.
Well, we're sorry to bother you though, because when you,
Oh, it's okay and everything. Would you like some popcorn?
you got some. No,
It's
no.
vegetarian popcorn at that. But ask on.
Okay.
Delve further, deeper.
No. Let's keep it to this last question then. What are any new plans for you guys? New records, new tours?
We're on tour right now until mid-December. Then we're thinking of going back to our country, our beloved, wonderful country that we come from.
Putting our feet up.
Putting our feet up.
Putting
Yeah,
our
okay,
feet up.
all right, yeah, for
Couple
a
weeks
while.
of putting our feet up.
And
Paper.
then we're going to start thinking about making another record. That's what we really want to do, because that's what we enjoy doing, is making records, recording songs, writing songs, making noises, playing shows. And that's about it. And that's what we're about to do.
Why are you guys picking on me?
Oh,
Come on,
no,
be fair, come on.
Okay, we'll be fair. You walked in and you said, "Are you retro?"
Yeah.
And
I was hoping for a
where we
real
come
fast reaction.
from, that's a call to arms and everything. If you would have said that to anybody else in our country, we would have been on the floor right now. You know, we would have been rolling from one end of the room to the other. And it's you know, I just got to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. Be honest.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I like that.
It happened already.
But still, you're picking on me.
Should we do it
Why?
again?
No, why?
No,
Why?
no, no,
Come
no,
on,
no,
you're
no,
picking
no.
on me, really. You're giving me a hard time.
Paul means little.
I know.
So come on.
I'm coming here to do an interview with you guys. I like your music.
Oh, we like your interviews.
And you don't. I mean, I don't expect you guys to be cheerful or let's do another interview. But come on,
I
you're
think-
giving me a real hard time.
Man, we're way
Seem a little
cheerful.
antagonistic.
Oh,
that's all.
yeah.
I don't
You're
want
kind
to be.
Oh, but and maybe that makes you a good interview. You know, I watched especially the night 60 Minutes and everything, and man, those guys, the guys who get the stories, they push buttons.
Mm-hmm.
They go to Manuel Noriega and they go, so what about your hair products and stuff like that, and they piss them off, you know, and maybe that's where you're up to get somewhere, you know.
No, I don't want to.
Otherwise, never. No. You're not pissing us off though.
But you're pissing me off. It's something else.
Well, that's because that's because I'm trying to get something out of you and everything. I'm trying to. I think the audience wants to know, you know, what makes you tick.
Well, it's not a thing. I
We
mean,
want to find out why you want to do an interview. What are you all about? Why do people on the radio want to know?
Yeah, what?
these questions.
Why do you think they want to know?
I don't know.
I think
what is it?
I want to know.
We play your
Because
music.
you're making
No, I know.
Constantly.
People like your music.
No,
That's what you do.
we play our music as well.
We like our music.
We like it as well, and we like people to come and see it and enjoy it and everything. It's not a. It's not.
Playing records is one thing to get a band to get known of a band. I mean, talking to them is another thing.
Folks, you will notice another voice has entered the room that you have not heard before.
Well, thank you.
That is the voice of
Cope. Thank you.
Thank you. Just wanted to make sure that everybody was properly introduced.
This show was announced by.
This show was announced by Orson Welles, and this is the Mercury Theater.
The Grant Lee Phillips Show now. In your bedroom. No, sorry.
That's okay. There's no apologies that are necessary. No, I've quite enjoyed being here today. Man, oh man. You see, I've had like about 3 or 4 or 5, maybe even 6 cups of this black coffee that you make. And when I do that, it just puts me on a treadmill, you know. So take no offense, for I'm honored to be here.
Oh, thank you.
Really seems the way, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for leading the conversation in this direction. I've given them hope. Finally, something sensible did come out.
That was a fun ride, though, huh?
It's like a roller coaster.
Okay, thank you.
Great, thank you.